This tutorial will show you how to use Google Sheets to create a collaborative activity. I like to call them a Goolaborative activity as we're using Google products. So on your screen, you're going to see what this activity will look like to begin with. There is a question that the teacher puts in here, and then it's always good to include an example right there. And let me show you what a previous class, how they did this one. So you can see they took my example and they did the same thing. They put their answer in a cell. And you can kind of see some creativity of some of the students with the colors that they changed, etc., etc. Okay, so we'll go back to this one to start out with here. Now, how do you do this? So we'll start in Google Drive. We'll click on New, then Google Sheets. The first thing you'll notice as a difference here is the cells are much larger in this activity. So we're going to fix that problem. Highlight some cells. We'll do a total of 25 here. A through E. Make it a little bit bigger. Maybe even a little bit bigger. There we go. So we're going to want to put our question right here in the middle. I'm actually going to copy this exact question right here. That. Copy it right there. Now, we've run into a problem. Now, this was by design. I knew this was going to happen, and I wanted to show you how to fix this. So you'll notice that the text is bleeding on both sides of that cell. We need to fix that. To do that, you go up to the text wrapping feature here, click on it, and choose Wrap. Now, you will see the text is within that cell. Now, the problem is all these other cells are going to have that same problem. When students type in them, if they type a long answer, it's going to bleed into the other cells. To fix this, we'll go right here, click on all of these different cells. They're all highlighted, and we'll do the same thing. Go to the text wrap here and choose Wrap. Now, students' answers will stay within their cell. At this point, we're going to name the activity. We'll just call it Discussion Sheet Test. Okay, and you're going to want to share this. Now, there's a couple options for sharing. First off, you can go up here to the Share button. And if you do that, though, you're going to want to click on Advanced. Then you'll notice that this document is private. Only I can access this. We need to change this. Okay? Now, there's a couple different options of how you can do this. Within my own school district, I can just click on this, and it will be assigned to only students in my school district. They're the only ones that can open it up. Okay? And now you'll notice it says Can View. We need to change that to Can Edit. Now anybody that is sent the link to this document can actually edit it. Click on Save, and then you can enter in the people's names that you want to share it with. The other option is to share it in Google Classroom, and I will show you how to do that in my next video.